Good morning, Betting Nation. How the devil are you? So I've got two horses of interest today. One later back that I'll be doing, and a back to lay that maybe I'll be doing. I don't know yet. I haven't looked into it too much. Right. So first of all, let's do it for the later back. So basically, I've gone across to the. We need to sort that out, Dobbs. I've gone across to the late ticks later back, and I've just selected 20. So that basically means show me horses that haven't decreased by more than 20 in the last three runs, 100% of the time, and I press search, and then I've sorted them by Betfair current price. So as you can see here, there's a list of them there. So loads and loads of later backs. I always concentrate on later backs under 11 or under 12 maybe, but normally under 11. That way I can get a fairly sizable profit from the experience. And so there you go. There's quite a few there to look at. And this one here, I've actually found it on my later back page as well. So this one popped up on my later back page as well. So I thought, oh, straight away, interested me. So we have a look here, and we can see held up towards rear, slight mistake fifth and next, took closer order fourth when not fluent. So yeah, 9.6 into 7.2, can handle that. Only 13 ticks, 6.24 into 5.8, 3 ticks, yeah, I can handle that. 15s down to 12, 7 ticks, 9.72 into 9.6, 1 tick, and so on. It just keeps on going. I mean, this horse has not decreased by more than 20 ticks in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 races. So that's a heck of a lot. And so this seems to fit all my criteria. I love the fact it's held up. Raced in rear, seems to make the odd mistake as well, which is perfect for us. And so then I wanted just to take a closer look, just to make sure that what this was saying here was 100%. Because if you've got the time, why not? Why not make sure, just to confirm what the comments in running say? I mean, for me, the comments in running are really, really helpful. They just point me in the right direction. And so I've gone across here, Guided by you. I'm guided by you. Sorry. The kids, Zach's been up since 3 a.m. this morning. 3 a.m. Right, so it's yellow with a star. It is...
Here they come.
Somewhere on there.
Raised, they're up.
I'm going to show you two fences. There it is there, that one there. So it's just the approach, firstly, jumps it fine, but the approach to the fence as well. The approach, he's very, very ponderous on the approach to the fence. He's very slow going into the fence, and that's why when he started he was somewhere around here, and when he's finished he's second to last. And that makes a big difference. Again, it doesn't necessarily impact the price of the fact that it's slow, but it's got something to do with it. Hopefully that probably makes no sense at all. As we can see here now, on the flat, going back up, no problem. And just going to the second fence in a minute. Flat, it's going up. Here we go. See, you see that had to be ridden after the second fence. So that is why we know now that this horse will be at the fence. It just, for some reason, it needs time to mature into the race, get into the race, and so it underlined everything that we've seen with the software, what it's outlined for us, the fact it's going to be probably at the rear, that it's going to be probably a slow into the race as well, slow jumper. So absolutely perfect for me for a back to lay. 12.40, started the day off well with a nice back to lay there, and with the price as well, Betfair current price, it is around about 6.4, so fantastic. So that meets all my criteria. Again, there's a list of all the other later backs. Sorry, it's early on a Sunday morning. So there's a list of all the other later backs that might be worth looking at for you guys if you're interested. There they all are there. Right, so next one. So I went through search comments and I went for smooth travellers. You know me and my smooth travellers. I love horses that are smooth travellers. So I've clicked, has to have smooth in the comments. Last 3 runs, 25% and over. So 1 out of the 3 basically. And here are all the horses that have smooth in the comments in running. And obviously, this one floated my boat because it was 80% hit my green criteria, 80% hit my gold criteria. So let's have a closer look. Last 4 runs, took keen hold, held up in rear, smooth headway to lead 3 out, nearly 3 lengths clear last. Soon ridden and edge left, headed and no extra final 50 furlongs. Look at that, 3 lengths clear at last. Betfair low, 1.01. Betfair high, 1,000. I love that. I love it. So it was Betfair high at 1,000, Betfair low at 1.01, and it finished third. So it traded at 1.01. How about that? Here, 6.56 into 1.51, 24s into 1.37, 111s down to 11. Not a massive move, this one. Still a decent, it's a sizable move, but it doesn't take an awful lot of money to do that. This one does take an awful lot of money. This one takes an awful lot of money. And this one takes an incredible amount of money to be back to 1.01. So just one that's interesting now. I haven't looked up, I haven't done any more information, any more digging. 6:39, the kids are going to be coming down any second. They're upstairs with mum at the minute. But I wanted to show you that one because I love the fact it says smooth. Don't know if it says it in any of the other comments. So still going well. I love that. So if you see here, we're increasing these this week, by the way. There's going to be absolutely loads of these added, so we can have more. These are all the things that I believe impact the price. And then the next set of improvements are going to have the ones that impact the price from what the customers of the software have mentioned. And I've agreed with every single one of them that's going to be added. So there's going to be more as well. If we go for going well, I'm sure our little horse will show up here as well. It should do, or there's a fault with the software. There he is. So these are the ones that all said going well in the last 3 comments. There's so many different things you can do. So you can spend hours on this if you wanted to, or you can spend 10 minutes like I've done today. I am so proud of what we've achieved. Well, what Mahesh has achieved, really. I mean, I just said, there you go, that's what I want. And I never ever thought it'd be as good as this. We are changing that, by the way, very, very soon to black. That I'm going to make sure that's Mahesh's first job on Monday, because it isn't easy to read. So yeah, that's it, Betting Nation. A bit of a longer video than I actually anticipated, but whatever you're doing this Sunday, enjoy the football. Man United versus Spurs versus Man United. That'll be an awesome game. All right, and don't forget to listen to my podcast as well. So we got podcast. We got about 4 or 5 podcasts out a week. Just search thebettingguy.co.uk and you'll find it there. All right, Betting Nation, have a wonderful day, and we will speak again tomorrow. And don't forget Motivational Monday on the podcast as well. Awesome! It's my second most popular podcast of the week, surprisingly. All right, guys, have a great one. Speak to you soon. Much love. Bye bye.